Sabi nga ni Prosecutor Plosimer Chris Gonzales ng Laban Kasamang Bayan, si NSA Secretary Clarita Carlos has no proper direction for the NTF-ELCAC. Pinabayaan, walang direksyon. Magaling lang si Clarita Carlos doon sa debate. Doon sa presidential debate at sa deep probe, magtanong. Pero sa direksyon ng leadership ng NTF-ELCAC, I'm sorry, you are a failing grade. You have a failing grade. You have no proper direction. And maybe you don't know what you're doing. And maybe you don't know how to lead a government agency like the NTF-ELCAC. Maybe you don't know how to do that. Assign somebody that knows how to do it. Let Allen Capuyan be the one. Or anyone of the former administration that already has led the success of the NTF-ELCAC.
Hi everyone! Welcome back sa ating bagong YouTube channel. Ito ang pinakamaingay na YouTuber sa balat ng YouTube. Ako si Kabibig. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment below kung ano ang inyong komento tungkol sa ating pag-uusapan ngayon. But before that, I would like to say thank you po sa lahat na nag-subscribe, nag-like, nag-share, nag-comment below. Lalo na sa ating mga OFW na parating nandyan, manonood sa sulok man ng mundo, sa ang parte ng mundo. Merry Christmas and advance Happy New Year. Nako mga kabibig, mawiwindang naman tayo sa bagong news. Alam nyo ba mga kabibig, may pinost si Loren Mariti Badoy tungkol kay Clarissa Carlos. Nako mga kabibig, isang pasabog talaga na talagang maka-question ka ba nga, ito ba ang nilagay ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos? At ano itong mga nangyayaring mga bagong pasabog na kailangan nating bigyang tuon, bigyan natin ng panahon na alamin ang katotohanan. Nako, babasahin ko mga kabibig ha, kung ano ang laman ng post ni Lorraine Mariti Badoy. Clarita Carlos thinks things are getting better under her watch as vice chair of the NTF-ELCAC because there are only 5 guerrilla fronts in the country, as if she had anything to do with it. In fact, all that is momentum from Secretary Esperon's ELCAC that ground to a halt on the national level when she sat and crippled this once game changer of a task force by her gross incompetence and galling arrogance and monumental ignorance about the NTF-ELCAC and about this 54-year communist insurgency. Ito pa. She thinks CPP, NPA, NDF just means NPA, the armed component of this terrorist organization. The lie and strategy upon which this terrorist organization built their once mighty propaganda machine. The CPP, NPA, and NDF are separate entities when in reality they are one and the same, performing different functions, united in one goal, the weakening of the government so they can wrest political power and make us communist. So to say that we are safe now because there are only 5 guerrilla front left is dangerous, because wide area operations of the CPP, specifically recruitment of our children, my God, has become even more aggressive. Alam mo mga bibig. Clarita Carlos pretends she has no idea about the wide area operation of the CPP, NPA, NDF and chooses not to talk about these terrorist fronts like she did in a recent meeting with Region 8 ELCAC, thereby giving cover to the most powerful urban operatives of the CCP, NPA, NDF, and its top recruitments of our children into violent extremism. She also very clearly stated that the NTF-ELCAC should not be wasting its time trying to stop recruitment of our youth to the CPP and PANDF because it's too hard, also impossible. In fact, she has gone on record to say that she doesn't believe, hindi pala niwala si Clarita Carlos na itong CPP, and PANDF is a recruitment going inside UP. Despite the pile of dead bodies, UP students run in front of her, and UP students who become NPAs who have given parallel testimonies to the contrary. She continues to hold the belief that being recruited into this terrorist organization is a personal choice, echoing the propaganda lines of CCP operatives in our midst. These are damning words coming from the National Security Advisor. Hala? To make even more worse, Carlos herself uses the CPP term red tagging that they made up to silence those of us who take off their mask and clearly identify them as CPP and PANDF. Ito pa nabasa ko mga kabibig ha. Clarita Carlos does not know that central to defeating this terrorist organization is the unmasking and clear identification of priests, nuns, teachers, activists, pastors, professors, university presidents, congressmen who wear masks of decency and respectability but are in fact terrorists out to cause grave harm to our children and our country. Ito yung ito yung pinakagrabe Mga kabibig nga, basahin ko ha. She have also received reports that the top cadres such as Lou Roque, who is the wife of Rafael Bailoses, have visited her from time to time to pick up her brains as CPP research for policies and strategies, tactics, especially for the CPP created and lead international leagues of the People's Struggles or ILPS in order to protect the international extortion activities of the CPP and not let it suffer the fate of its local counterparts. How true is this? If this is true, then she has betrayed the Filipino people and the president who has given her his fullest trust. For all this and other information, I am not at liberty to divulge at the moment. Clarita Carlos will go down in history as the worst national security advisor this country has ever had. Naku mga kabibig, kung totoo man itong pinost ni Lorraine Maritibadoy, nanganganib ang bansa natin. Sabi niya the worst national security advisor sa ating bansa. Naku mga kabibig, ano naman ito nakakatakot pala yung mga nilagay ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos, yung mga appointee ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. Sabi nila, itong mga appointee daw ang siyang hihila pababa ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos para yatang nailad. Sabi sa baba, parang nailad si Pangulong Bongbong Marcos ng mga taong ito. Naku po mga kabibig. Ano ang iyong komento tungkol dito? Kung totoo ba ito, maniniwala ba tayo kay Lorraine Maritibadoy na maraming kobra, maraming ahas pala sa paligid ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos at tinutuklaw-tuklaw na siya mga kabibig? Nako, nakakabahala na ito. Write down your comment below kung naniniwala ba kayo kay Lorraine Maritibadoy o na tinawag niya si Clarita Carlos, kung totoo man itong mga informasyon na nakuha niya, ang worst national security advisor. Ay, kinabahan ako kabibig. Bye everyone, see you next time.